Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic 1 with me, Satan. Today we're going to head into this bar, which some stuff happens. And there's some money-making opportunities here. There's another guy we can play Pizzac with, but the real money-making opportunity here is, well, we gotta get this done.
Go away.
Ciskanichu, Kimba Muliraguanaji, Kimba Nokunixat abog Kakincha Nawabakaon, Tung Abashun ni Chunchi.
Kipuna!
Nah, this can't be Calo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt.
One.
Oscar!
One? What'd that mean? You be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Calo? We're members of the Black Vulture Gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy.
Two.
Me no understand. One, two, why he count? He trying to count how many of us against him? It's 3 against 1, Calo. What do you think? What do you think of those odds?
3.
Now, as we already saw, he's kind of a badass from the apartment. And he killed 3 guys in 2 blaster shots, so it's pretty damn good.
Go away. Smart.
Now, we can keep talking to him. Well, we could have kept talking to him, and he just would have eventually killed us. We are not strong enough to fight him even remotely, so here's Holden.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
So yeah, he's definitely a bit of a horn dog, and we can probably see why that chick, Dia, yeah, cut him, but you know.
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Dia's dead, and I killed her myself.
Really? Huh. I guess that's it then. A real shame it had to come to this. She was a good-looking gal despite her temper. Ah well, plenty more ladies out there for me. If you want to collect the bounty, go talk to Zax. I gave him the credits for safekeeping. As far as I'm concerned, my part in this is over.
I'll be going now.
Fine by me.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of added spice, I guess you could say. Here's someone semi-important.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Little girl should not be in a bar. There's no place for little girl. If little girl's smart, she'd run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs a lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission and busy, they just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We don't want trouble with Wookiee or problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend. Uh-huh. Oops.
What?
Zalbar was eating that weird fruit stuff and some gooey fruit stuff and stick things, I guess. And drinking yellow stuff.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
That's weird. A Twi'lek who speaks Galactic Basic.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic. They just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek run street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I want to ask some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Let's learn about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Tell me about
Davik's
Davik.
part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah.
But I haven't finished eating.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Got some experience, learned a little bit about things. This is a character that's weird because as far as I know, he's the only one of his race in this game. And yeah, what do you want, human? You come to stare like others here on Terrace? You think we are strange? You're a freak. No, human, you are the freak. One tiny brain, 2 eyes that only see in one direction. We am the pinnacle of evolution. But I know this world. Non-humans are despised, and my kind most of all, so I won't argue with you, human, not here. I want to ask you some questions. Questions? What kind of questions? What planet are you from? You couldn't say it, and you don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name, and 4 ears hear the true sound. But your kind can call our home Sorgus, a small world far off the Perlelium trade route. What kind of creature are you? In your one-voiced tongue, our kind would be called a Parduag. Can you tell me about your homeworld? Talking about our homeworld only makes this quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive us, human, but we do not wish to be reminded of it. I notice your other head doesn't say much. Nothing that you would hear, at least. What do you know about Terrace? Nothing. We were only stopped here to get supplies when the Sith attacked. They imposed a quarantine on all ships that landed on Terrace. Now we are stuck here on a world that hates non-humans. Not a good place to be. And that's literally the only thing that this character is here for. You just ask him questions about himself. I don't know, it's just very strange to me. It's a character that exists just to explain its own existence. But whatever. And, you know what? On the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1, with me, Satan, we'll go head over to the bounty office and collect our bounties.